Hello investors. So like I said, I want to be talking to developers about good properties when we see one. And here in JEMI'S Court on the mainland, in the Art of Surulere, is a beautiful edifice that is sitting here. And I'm here with Safola Jomi, the popularly social media Instagram Safola Jomi. And he has one or two things to tell about JEMI'S Court. Because like I said, trust me, this is a property you should not miss out on. Safola Jomi, good morning, sir. Thanks for having us here. This is Queenaddy, and I would like you to tell us about JEMI'S Court. Everything that makes this place unique, everything that is going to make an investor, any subscriber want to say, okay, let me put down my money to own a piece of JEMI'S Court.
So JEMI'S Court was designed with one purpose in mind, to give investors a return on their investments. So how do we do that? We provide a space that is second to none, at a point where price meets affluence. At the same time, making sure that once they do make their payments and we do complete construction, we are ready to start making money. That means that for the space, we are making sure that it is well designed, it is well laid out. Our 2 bedrooms are at least, our bedrooms are, the big bedroom is 17 square meters and the small bedroom is 14 square meters. And the big bedroom even has a balcony of about 5 square meters on top of that. So there is enough space for whatever needs to be done there. At the same time, we are going to be using high quality fittings, high quality fixtures. We also offer a 1-year post-construction warranty, meaning that if anything goes wrong during the course of the usage in the first year, we will cover it for free, no matter what it is.
Sorry, sir. Did you hear that? 1 year post-construction warranty.
Yes.
Meaning that if anything should go wrong within 1 year, they are going to be covering it for free.
Yes. Now, that's how confident we are in the quality of what we are doing.
Wow.
Also, the quality materials we are using. We are making sure that we use the highest grade steel, which is Tiger TNT. We use the highest grade plumbing materials to make sure that we avoid leakage. We are using high grade concrete so that construction can last. We are not building for the next 10 years, we are building for the next 60, 70 years. And how do we make sure of that? Make sure that we follow through on anything regarding quality. Now, on top of that, for example, our lighting solutions, we are using FOMC, we are using NBC, and we are using Philips. These lights have been known to last a minimum of 7 years, and those will be installed for you. Our toilets as well, they are going to come with good quality WCs, good quality siphons. These are the things that customers usually complain about when they buy new construction. So in order to get that quality they are looking for, yes, you need to pay a bit extra. And at the same time, we are making sure that the extra that they are paying, we are not spending it on anywhere except on the construction. We are going to have enough parking. At least there will be 2 cars per apartment to make sure that everyone is covered. At the same time, the circulation area is going to be well covered as well. We are going to have solar powered utility areas so that you won't have the burden of paying so much extra on your utilities. For example, our pump is going to be solar powered. Our lights in the surroundings will be solar powered. That way, everything is cut down, because one of the things that eats into the money of shortlets is energy, cost of energy. So at the same time, a lot of our solutions are going to be energy efficient. The way we are developing, it's energy efficient, and the way we are covering the spaces, the type of materials we choose, the type of paint, all that goes into it to make sure that all these things are well done. And when energy is saved, when you make X amount on the shortlets, you get to keep more of that than lose a lot of it to diesel costs, petrol costs, and all that. So it is centered around the investor. It's not centered around anybody that wants to use. It's centered around the investor to make sure that they make as much money as they can from this development. There's the angle of rent, which means that the minimum they make here is 2.5 million naira per year. Minimum. Now, if you are going to short let out, assuming we are working with 60,000 naira per day and we are having an occupancy of maybe half a year, that's 180 days. 180 days times, let's even use 50,000, that's about 9 million. So, and that's assuming that that 50,000 naira is nothing. You are losing nothing to diesel costs. Because you probably have an inverter solution that will carry everything, and that's the way they are designing it. You don't have a lot of running costs here and there, except maybe to clean. And you and I know that 50,000 is very small for what short let's make now. But we are going on the minimum. So if you are able to get 360 days instead of 365 days, you are making already 18 million naira a year. So definitely, this is not the type of property that you buy, you move in and the plumbing is leaking, the toilet is broken, the handle is not working. Those things don't happen here. We are professionals here. We make sure that we stay to standard. Our project is fully approved by Lagos State and it's fully monitored by Lagos State to make sure that all these things are covered. So rest assured, if you want this place, you are going to get something like this.
Wow, this is power packed. Any investor, I'm sure a lot of investors, they know good product when they see one. So for all those things that Sir Olajomi has spoken about, I'm sure any investor who has the money or who is willing to try would want to give it a try. Speaking of which, is there any payment plan for this?
Yes.
Let's assume you don't have outright.
For our initial payments, we have 8 million naira. That's the initial deposit required to secure a slot in JEMI'S. Now, instead of 3 months, we give an extra month, maybe 4 months. Instead of the 6 months, we give an additional 1 month, maybe 7 months. Then we have the 12-month plan. So that you have enough time to liquidate your assets in order to key into JEMI'S. JEMI'S is assured to be something that you keep generating money from and be able to pass on to your children. Because as you can see here, we are building for posterity.
You need to get that part, sir. Outright is outright, or outright is how many months? How many months can be considered outright? Then how many? Then when do installments? When do the price starts coming up to give the installments from what month?
So the basic plan for JEMI'S right now today is 60 million. That we allow you to pay within 4 months.
4 months.
If you are able to pay upfront, definitely we will have to give you a discount. That discount is a discount of 1 million. Now, if you are going the 6 months, which is the 7-month route, there's an additional 2 million naira on top. If you are going the 12-month route, there's an additional 3 million naira on top of that. That is to make sure that we are considering the inflationary nature of our country, which we all understand.
Okay. And I understand that for any property, you know that prices, inflation, nothing is constant. Everything goes up, especially in Nigeria, sorry to say. So is there any plan that this place will be increasing anytime soon?
Yes.
And when?
Yes. This price is valid till October 15th.
October 15th,
Yes.
2023.
Yes, from then on we are going to be raising prices again. And
I
that is to
understand
make sure that we are straightforward as possible. Any payment you make, we will never come back to ask you for money. We are considering all we have to consider. So those that key in earlier will get to benefit more than those that key in later.
True.
We are going to be, our ground floor slab on your bill will complete as well by October 15th. And our first floor slab is going to be almost in completion. Meaning that once we even get to the second floor slab again, we are going to be raising prices.
Yes,
once
so
we get to the roof again, we are going to be raising prices.
Yes, so
Till it gets to the price that it's supposed to be for that value of apartment.
that is what it called. That is what investment is all about. Then from what you also said now, you said that you don't want them to start saying that, okay, bring more.
Yes.
So if they're paying this amount now, is there any other fee that is attached to it? Is there any other fee that attracts it?
Yes.
Because I like to talk with my people on total package so that we don't come back and start telling you, oh, pay this amount.
So at the point we are giving you our offer letter, we are going to be clear on all types of payment that will come up. The second payment is the survey fees, the documentation fees, all those fees, everything that has to do with documentation. 7.5% capped at 4 million.
7.5% of the amounts they are
paying
buying it.
capped at 4 million. That covers whatever documentation that we have to do. Then there will be service charges, but that doesn't come up now.
When everybody
after completion, and that will not be determined by me.
landlord.
All subscribers will come together and decide whatever will be significant or whatever will be enough to cover security, cleaning, and waste management.
For every estate, you understand. So what title does this place comes with?
It comes with governor's consent. Meaning
Governor's
that
consent.
you are safe, 100%.
Thank you, sir, for that, Johnny. If you have any more questions, we will get back to you. Thank you so much for attending to us. So investors, subscribers, both home and in diaspora, this is the best time for you to key into this property, JEMI'S Courts, because as you know, buy properties and wait. Do not wait to buy properties. They appreciate. They swell like Gary. So key into it now with 8 million naira and you are good to go. Yes. Do not keep any money in the bank. You know how it is. People that bought shares in those days, it is nothing now. But when you buy investment, it appreciates and you'll be glad you did. Generational wealth is what you are trying to do. So buy a unit, buy 2, buy 3, buy 4. And when we are sold out, we are sold out. We'll be expecting to hear from you. Thank you for this time. Call the number displayed on the screen and get back to us. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
How is the drone?
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, if you don't mind climbing up there, but the drone